And so the thing I want to say is, what would you like readers to take from this book, having read it?
I would hope people are inspired to think about a couple of different things. On the one level, this is the end of the series, and it's a romance, but it's also tying up this family's story. And the family story is very central. And I hope that it feels satisfying if you read the series from beginning to end, that there's an arc to the whole series. And so I hope that feels satisfying. And for me, a lot of times the focus on the romance relationship, we see a lot of like wonderful families and wonderful found families, but it almost feels like there's a vacuum. Like the romance is in a vacuum where there's happiness all around. There are just functional relationships. And then like the romance has to figure itself out. And I was really interested in exploring a family that they all love each other. They all want to be happy, but they, are encountering the things that we encounter, and they have to kind of figure out how to move forward. And then with this book specifically, my big theme that I was writing towards was this idea of kind of generational change and how Martin had progressive ideas as a young man. He's been living by his ideals. He's been trying to advocate for change. And now, as a 60-something-year-old man, he feels like somehow his ideas aren't enough to the next generation who are demanding even more. And can we get out of our own way? Is that natural? Is it okay for him to be imperfect? There are a lot of things that even when I reread it and get to the end, I'm like, oh, but Martin, you're still doing this. But, but I think, we're all human. We're never going to be perfect. Is that okay? And yeah, the general series question is, well, what does it mean to have ideals and try to live by them? And so hopefully there are some thoughts around that.